Namaste, new kids. Gonna take a look at this new season, new update, all these new cards, all these new Planeswalkers. There's a lot of great things coming up, and a couple of things that are a little weird. But overall, I think it's a solid improvement. It looks like they actually care about the game, and they're gonna balance it a little bit. You might went a little overboard on some of the cards, but we'll get there. So, Planeswalkers. There's a couple new Planeswalkers. First one is Koth, who's red. He melee attacks enemy and air and ground units, which is cool. That seems strong. What doesn't seem so great is when he gets to the other side, he turns into like a headhunter. He goes after buildings, right? I'm not sure how good that is yet. I'd have to actually test it and play it. To me, him being able to stop attacking seems bad. Like, I don't want my Planeswalker just going straight after the tower. But maybe I do. We'll see. Angrath? Or Angrath? I don't know. I never played with this card. This card came out way after I stopped playing Magic. But black-red, that's what we needed. We needed one last card to complete them all. Hopefully they start doing shards now. They start doing like Bant, you know, with blue, green, white, and stuff like that. That would be cool. And we have some triple color Planeswalkers. This guy, he seems decent. I mean, he melee attacks, right? So that's fine. He increases the movement and his attack speed, but it's only a Mana Strike. It's only with the minute left or whatever it is. So, I don't know. It could be good. The colors he's playing are definitely strong enough to carry him, even if he's not that great. So, I'm looking forward to playing him. Then we have a new skin, a Johnny Vengeant. Now, my problem with this is, isn't a Johnny Vengeant a white-red card? I don't know. The last time I played, I'm pretty sure that's what he was. So a little bit inconsistent there. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just call him something else, or I don't know. Isn't there like a million of Johnny cards they could have used? Anyway, 3 new cards. Emir Angel. So finally some big cost cards that might actually be good. Will an angel and 3 birds be enough to make her good? I don't know. The stats are pretty good. 1200 health and 138 attack, and an air unit. So it's going to combo with stuff like Squall. She looks okay. 6 is a lot, though. So who knows? High Tide Hermit. Well, blue needed some sort of fighters. It needed something. And I guess this is what it gets. It gets a turtle. Or a hermit crab. When he gets hit, he hides in his shell. And then he acts as a building. So it tanks. It just doesn't fight back. So I'm not sure how great that's going to be. It doesn't seem very great. It seems like kind of what you want to do is set up some range and have that as a tank, but it only has 1200 health. So it's not going to last that long anyway. It's not like the Knight guy that has like 3000 health. It's in every deck. I don't know. I'd rather just pay 1 more for that guy. At least he fights. Carrion Crows. Carrion Crows seem really good. Summon 4 crows. Sign me up. 2 for a bunch of units. I like it. Some people might be going, oh, Reaver Demon. Well, they nerfed him, so we'll get to that in a second. I think this card's going to be strong. Carrion Crows seems really good. Shrine Firekeeper, or Fire Temple Guardian. Why are there 2 different names? I don't know. I guess that's lost in translation somewhere, because that's kind of similar. Temple is a shrine and Guardian is a keeper, I guess. I don't know. There's a couple inconsistencies like that I think are just lost in translation from Korean or whatever, wherever this company's from. They could always hire me to translate. Melee attacks enemy ground units. Alright, that's cool. And inflicts AoE to nearby enemy ground units when hit. So, as soon as he gets hit, he starts bursting out flames, I think. Which seems cool. I think anything for 2 is going to be a good unit. Look at that health. 1700 health. Now why does that have 1700 and this stupid crab has 1200? I don't know. It does say it takes less damage, right, when it's in the shell. So maybe that's enough of a boost to make it worth it. and that's why the health is so small. But Fire Temple Guardian or Fire Shrine Keeper seems good. Sylvan Advocate. Ranged attacks enemy air and ground units. Steadily inflicts more damage the longer it keeps attacking. So, a 3-mana Inferno Dragon, I guess? Right? Like, that's what Inferno Dragon does, except he doesn't fly. That could be really strong. It depends how fast it scales up. If it scales up fast enough, it's going to do a lot of damage. Put that behind a Baloth or some sort of tank. Seems good. Now, they nerfed a bunch of stuff. And they nerfed some Planeswalkers here. Chandra got killed. I don't know why. I didn't think she was busted. I think she was just really good. I wish they boosted all the other Planeswalkers up to her level instead of reducing her like this. She's probably going to be trash after this. Damage reduction from like 100? That's a lot. I don't know how great she's going to be. Nissa got the range increase that she needed, so that's good. Maybe she'll actually be playable. And Nahiri, the skill isn't the problem. Like, increasing the damage wasn't the issue. It's having your hand full of these crappy cards that all cost 1, and I don't want to play. I don't know how you're going to fix that. Like, I would have reduced the damage and made those cards free. Like, you want to just get them out of your hand. They block everything that you're trying to play. It's just a bad concept, bad design. They should have just released a Johnny Vengeance and been a new red-white blocker, and that would have solved a lot of it, too. And people want to play Nahiri, they play Nahiri, whatever. You want to play bad cards, it's cool. So here are the balance changes. Some of them are crazy. Like, white got nerfed to the ground. It'll probably still be good, but core not doing stun seems like it defeats the whole purpose of that card. I would have just made it cost 3. I don't know why they had to remove the stun effect. It changes the whole card. Make it cost 3 and it's fine. Or you can reduce the stun. But to have no stun, I don't know how good he's going to be. I'm going to have to test it. It seems bad. Blinding Mage definitely need an attack speed decrease. But it still hits from across the tower. Like, I don't get why they want that. I'm not sure how they think that's fun or a good design. It's still going to get revived with Sorin. It's still going to have the same problems. It's just going to shoot slightly slower, which is cool. They definitely needed some sort of nerf, but I don't know if that's quite the right nerf. Then they killed Spectral Precision. They just reduced a bunch of the health, so now I don't know how long they're going to actually stay. They're probably going to die quick. Sanctifier of Souls, I didn't even think was a broken card. I thought it was fine. I didn't see it played that much. But apparently it was busted enough that they had to nerf it to the ground. Goblin Bang Chuckers. I don't even know what the hell Goblin Bang Chuckers are. I think they're talking about the catapult guy. I don't think that's the name in English, though. I don't know. I'll have to go double check that. That's fine. They needed some sort of nerf, but I would have nerfed the attack if that's the case. Maybe I have the card wrong, but it doesn't seem right to me. Star of Extinction. So you made it smaller. And I guess that's cool. The problem with Star of Extinction is that it kills Planeswalkers straight up. There's certain Planeswalkers that don't have enough health. And you need to buff the health of those Planeswalkers in order to nerf this card a little bit. So reducing the range is cool, I guess, but it's not going to solve the problem of it just wiping out certain Planeswalkers. And if you can spend 5 to take out a Planeswalker, sign me up. Seems like a solid trade. Rolling Slime got reduced to 2. I don't know why. I was playing at 4. It was fine. But now it's 2, so it's definitely good. Remove the knockback, which was part of why it was good. But, I mean, it's still going to be good. You can cycle that and just throw a bunch of slimes at their tower. Put a Vengevine out there to tank the damage if you time it right. Now that only costs 5. Seems strong. Seems very strong. Vengevine inflict an AoE when he summons. I guess that's okay. You're gonna put him by the tower anyway, usually, right? So, I mean, I guess he hits anything that if they try to put the scouts, right? the little crab guys, cost 1, then he just wipes them out. So maybe he becomes better. My problem with him was he just dies fast. He doesn't deal nearly as much damage as like Ninja if Ninja gets on tower, or Hell Rider. If Vengevine gets on tower, he takes like 2 hits and then he dies. Overrun, increased damage. I might make it playable. It costs 6 still. So I'm not sure on that one. Gluttonous Slime. Increase the attack and HP of the main body and medium slime. Well, they need to do something to make it 4. Because now that the other card costs 2, there's no way in hell I'm playing that for 4. I still don't think it's very good. Although, that's a lot of health. They went from 400 to 1200 health. And that's a lot. So it's definitely a card I'm going to test. I think green got a little bit of boost, and I wouldn't say it's top tier or anything, but it should be playable now at least. Black, the Skull Catapult. The problem isn't the attack speed. The attack speed, I mean, a little bit of a problem, but the main problem with it is it has so much health. Why did you just give buildings 1500 health? Doesn't matter what they cost, doesn't it? You just, yeah, I'm just gonna make all the buildings 1500. That's a lazy buff and a lazy fix. That needs to be fixed because these buildings last too long. It's just gonna be a building war if you actually make good buildings. The rest of them kind of suck, so nobody's playing them at the moment. Reaver Demon, finally, what everybody was asking for. The way they balanced it was they just maxed it out at 5. You can't have an 8 stack anymore. You can only have a 5. That's fine. I think 5 strong. I don't think it was unbeatable, but that's a cool way to nerf it, I guess. I don't have a problem with it. The Hedron Collector, I think they're talking about the little crab guys, right? Like, that's not their name, though. Isn't it like Hedron Scouts? Some of these translations are ridiculous. I don't know who's doing them. They're very inconsistent on what they're actually called in the game and what they're called in this update. Damage reduction, you can reduce them all you want. They still cost 1. They still cycle through your deck. I mean, they're still going to be played in every deck. I don't think that's going to change. I think you have to completely redo the card if you want to change it in any way. It's a 1 mana 3 unit card. There's too much value. You're going to use it all the time. That's why it's played in every deck at the top. Friend feature finally works. This is cool. Everybody's been waiting for this. They had it in there, and it just didn't work. So now apparently it works. I'll have to try it out. But definitely looking forward to that. Because I would like to play casual matches with friends and all that stuff. There's a bunch of info here. You can invite friends to your team. That's cool too. I like that. Now, team improvements. Some of these are really, really cool. For one, they changed the countries. It's not you don't search by country, you search by language now. Which, if you've seen our ads for Black Lotus, it always says English-speaking adults only. Now you don't have to say that, which is nice. We welcome all countries, right? We don't want to discriminate from countries. We just want people to speak English so we can communicate. That's all, and beyond Discord. And I think this is a good change. So, ability to purchase multiple cards in a row from the team shop. The team shop already sells out instantly in my team. Instantly. Like, it refreshes at like 10 o'clock. It'd be 10:02 and it's all gone. Why aren't there more cards? Just put more cards in the shop so people aren't fighting over them. Everybody has a ton of coins. They want to spend them. So all you have to do is just increase the cards a little bit. And that's fine. They'll spend their coins and they'll be done with it. This is just going to lead to people all trying to buy them out at the same time. I don't know how that's going to work. It'll be funny to watch, but improved efficiency of matchmaking times. It's cool, especially at the top. Once you get past 3,000, it's really slow. It takes a couple minutes sometimes. Improved the accuracy of the timer is good. Everybody loves countdown stuff, right? Having the Magic TV button on the screen seems like an important feature. they're really pushing the Magic TV. I just wish I could shut it off, because it lags out my game sometimes when I have like 6 or 7 people or a dozen people watching. It's just not good. I don't mind people watching, but I don't want my games lagged out either. The events cost 50 gems now to refresh, a lot better than 100, and they're 3 times a week. They actually listen to us, which is awesome. There's not enough to do in the game. You need some more stuff to do. So events every couple days, awesome. It's a great improvement. So the improved quest recharge time. The quest recharge time has been reduced from 24 to 8 hours. A total of 6 quests can be recharged. 1 quest will recharge every 8 hours. So I don't need more quests. I have so many sparks that I finished the battle pass and I finished all the coins. So what am I supposed to do? They upgraded it here. They said they increased from 700 to 1,000, which is cool, because I definitely hit 1,000. But having more quests is just going to make me hit it faster. I don't think that people really needed that or were asking for it. And then there's just some bug fixes. So overall, I think it's pretty good. Some of the white nerfs were a bit much or different than what I would have done. But overall, I'm glad to see they changed it up a little bit, and I hope they change it up mid-month once the meta settles out, because I'm sure there's going to be a couple broken cards here or just broken strategies that are used by everybody. But I'm looking forward to it, and it looks like a good season. So if you enjoy the content, click like and subscribe. I hope to see you guys out there. Looking for a team, Black Lotus, MTG Elite. Peace.